Many people are fond of animals, and mostly keep cats and dogs as pets. But how about keeping a giant, aggressive, and scary animal as a pet? Well, it's not an unusual thing. In today's video, we will share the top 10 scariest pets people actually own. Stay tuned. Hit the bell icon to never miss any updates. Number 10. The lion. Have you ever thought to have a giant or dangerous animal as a pet, such as a lion? Lions are known as the king of the jungle and make its way to the list of unrealistic, desirable wild pet animals. To have lion as a pet is not legal anywhere. 21 states of the United States have articulated that all dangerous, exotic animals are banned. This rule is not followed in other places of the world, though some places permit having lions as a pet. Billionaire boy Humaid AlbuQaish from the United Arab Emirates thought to buy an unusual pet lion for his own personal zoo. The playboy Humaid have a collection of all exotic animals in his zoo, starting from flamingos to cheetahs. His Instagram page shows his love and affection towards his pet lion. Humaid loves to play with him in his backyard. But a fact should not be underrated that the lion is capable of fast attack. Number 9. Grizzly Bear. If you're making the list of scariest and the wildest pet animals, don't forget to mention the grizzly bear. Here is the story of a unique relation between an aggressive animal and a human. A unique bond of affection and love is evident in the relation of Casey Anderson and a grizzly bear. Grizzly Bear was named Brutus, born in overpopulated wildlife park. Brutus's life was kind of miserable in the park, so Casey decided why not give him a totally new, adventurous life. At the time of rescuing, Brutus was only 5 months old. He rescued Brutus and built a new sanctuary just for him. This sanctuary was named Grizzly Bear Rescue and Education Sanctuary, built in 2004. Casey claims that Brutus has been a huge part of my life. He's sort of like, well, he was actually my best man. Number 8. Hippopotamus. A hippopotamus is a giant and massively huge animal, and that's why no one dares to think of them as a pet. Not a single person. Apparently, looking as a slow, lazy, and fat deceives others with a capability of running 20 miles per hour. The aggressive nature of hippos is one of the reasons which don't allow humans to interact with them. That's why Africans tend to keep a safe distance. Keeping all facts aside, a family from South Africa actually challenged all odds and dared to have a hippo as a pet. This tale of bond between Jessica, a hippopotamus, Tony, and Shirley Joubert has gained people's attention all over the world. Jessica is featured in more than 90 documentaries and films. She's already a famous star. Jessica has been raised as their own child. Jessica was found when Tony and Shirley were cleaning up outside their house during the worst floods in the area of Limpopo and Mpumalanga. Tony stated that Jessica broke almost 5 beds and 4 couches when she used to live inside. Now she has her sweet dreams on the veranda outside, where no wild hippopotamuses imagine to be relaxing. Number 7. The python. Are you really thinking of keeping a giant snake as a pet? Keep in mind the fact, it's not an easy handling pet. Medusa is owned by the owner of Full Moon Production. Medusa, the reticulated python, is found in Kansas City, Missouri, USA. This makes Medusa the largest snake ever kept in captivity. Medusa's primary diet consists of a combination of rabbits, hogs, and deer, served to her every 2 weeks, but she enjoys rats for a fun snack. The next few days after her meal, she'll nap contently in sort of a meat coma. Handlers know she likes and enjoys swimming in a pool made especially for her. 15 to 20 people are required to move her around. Among the list of scariest and dangerous creatures known in the world, alligator can never miss the place. Back in the days, People, especially kids, love to have alligators as pets. But alligators grow big, fearing concerns also grew. As alligators grew large, people thought how he is becoming a life threat. In order to tackle all issues, law was framed which made difficult to have alligator as a pet. A passionate story between Mary Thorne from Lakeland and Rambo the alligator has caught our attention. She found Rambo with 4 other alligators tied tightly together, but only Rambo survived. From then on, Rambo became her family. Rambo and Mary are staying together for more than a decade. He used to go with her on motorcycle rides wearing different attractive costumes. His wardrobe have collection of some amazing costumes, which often seen in his photos. But due to modified law, to keep Rambo became illegal. She fought and eventually got the permission to own it under certain conditions, in which Rambo cannot make public appearances, including motorcycle rides. Mary stated that she does not recommend other people to own alligators as a pet. Raccoons are particularly known for being filthy and disease-career. Especially, raccoons carry rabies. They roam around trash. But Rosie Camp has a different view about her pet raccoon. She stated that raccoons can be really nice pets at the right circumstances. Raccoon love to be a home pet and plays with other dogs. They also love to sleep together. A video was posted on YouTube channel Jukin Media where Rosie was petting Raccoon. Whenever she stopped scratching, Raccoon pat his hand and asking to continue. Video shows an adorable relation between both. Keeping exotic pet animals can cause all possible dangerous issues. Jenny Fine had a bobcat whom he named Rocky. Rocky weighs 38 pounds, or 17 kilograms. She raised Rocky as a spoiled child. A healthy bobcat tried to sneak out from the house. Jenny came to know about it when Rocky held murderer for an easy prey. Rocky sneaking out has taken him and his owner Ginny to face the consequences. Ginny was taken to court many times, in which she ensured that this would never happen again. In order to keep Rocky, she agreed to cage him. But still, all efforts went in vain when Rocky escaped again. Ginny again appeared in front of the court. Now, Ginny was found guilty for letting her bobcat wander. Municipal Judge Damian Murray fined her $500 and ordered her to pay $560 in restitution to the Popcorn Park Zoo. Rocky now lives in the zoo, run by the Associated Humane Societies. The polar bear is categorized as a hypercarnivorous bear. They are the inhabitants of the Arctic Circle region. Polar bears are known to be less interactive to human beings, but this story of love and affection is totally different in nature. A unique bond is shared between Mark Dumas and Aggie, the polar bear. Mark and his wife own Beyond Just Bears in Canada, where you can see Aggie playing. Mark said Aggie was with him during his whole life. A polar bear can live almost 20 years. The oldest bear kept in captivity lived for 45 years. So Mark hopes the same for Aggie to live longer. Now, Aggie is 23, and the bond has grown stronger between both of them. Both loves to swim together. Aggie is a trained bear to feature in any commercials and movies. And with that, it's now time for today's subscriber pick. Today's photo was sent to us by a subscriber. So if you come across a photo online and want to know more details about it, just send it over to us. We might even feature it on a future video. Identity of this man is still not known. A prediction is made that he might be from any African states. People mostly choose dog and cat as a pet, but keeping a hyena as a pet is dangerous. Hyena nature of being a hunter and their creepy laugh both make it unreal to have it as a pet. Well, this guy seems to be brave. From this picture, it's visible that he covers its mouth and chained him to avoid any harmful situations. Better to take safety precautions, we suppose. Tiger is a biggest wild cat with a capacity of running 49 to 65 kilometers per hour. Tiger as a pet has its own pros and cons. Many people have different stance on keeping tiger as a pet. They argue by saying that tigers cannot be fully trained. Floyd Mayweather says he did not see a tiger as a threat. Tigers are stronger species and can show their wild moves anytime and anywhere. A video was posted on Instagram showing that how Floyd struggles to manage his pet tiger along with another white tiger who he bought from India. Tiger wanted to freely move in the room, but Floyd was not letting him free to move around. He faced criticism from animal rights organization PETA for mishandling the animal. They said that tigers are wildlife animals meant to live in the jungle. Bringing them to parties for showing off is not an appropriate action. Which scariest animal you think is the most crazy pet? Or is there anyone among you that want to keep one as a pet? Comment below. Make sure to subscribe, comment, and share. Hit the bell icon to never miss any updates. And as always, thanks for watching.